She caught on fire. Looked like she caught on fire, and the next day we see Alice like watching an old video of like some sort of vacation or something. I don't know. It's makes her feel good. She starts telling Rick about a dream. And Rick is like, Rick, of course, being an impatient moron, and he is. He doesn't believe her at first, and then the next day, as like a test at school, she sees her friend. She falls asleep. She actually brings her friend Sheila, who's an asthmatic. She has asthma. So we see next thing we see Freddy like she like sees her test like blood and some mechanical hand pops in, starts trying to yank her in. Looks like tug of war with it. Then Face up to the desk. He's like cutting an apple. He's all cool and collecting. He's eating an apple. He's like takes off because he wants to suck face. Then like lays one on, just starts sucking the air right out of her. Which is actually kind of cool if I think about it. So in the real life, when you wake up, it looks like she's having an asthma attack. She dies. And Alice tries to help, but next thing we know, she gets like blown backwards from some mysterious force. Alice again tries to tell the friend about Freddy, but they're not saying anything. The next day, we see Rick and Dan in the gym. Uh, that night, we see Dan and Alice kind of bonding as she tells Dan about Faye's origin, about how he was a child mother and how Faye might need her to get the new kids. The next day after gym class or something, Rick falls asleep while he's on the toilet. He gets like into this weird dojo where he has to fight Faye. He actually does a pretty decent job of it. Faye's invisible starts slapping the crap out of him. So Rick like uses his other senses to karate kick him. And I like Rick. Rick's a pretty cool character. He has a great talent, great martial arts. But the way he died is just uncalled for. We see Faye's glove on the ground. His glove possibly starts. Oh, he gets stabbed right in the gut. He falls down. Alice wakes up. She's screwed up and the windows break. At Rick's funeral, Alice has another daydream. Where Rick comes out of his coffin like, "Hello, baby." I love that line. I don't know why I just do. She decides to tell herself no more daydreams. So her, Dad, and their friend Debbie make a plan to meet up. That night, we see that Alice is actually gaining the powers and abilities of our friends. She takes Rick nunchucks darts, like just master them like Rick does. She tries to sneak. She tries to go out, but her dad won't let her, so she sneaks out. Then next we see Debbie in the house. She's like lifting barbell. We see Faye's face in one of the barbell metal. It's like pushing. He takes this whole time. Dan and Alice are like stuck in a time loop or something. Faye's arms like he like pushes down the double. So her arms like pop off and like little bug tentacle thing come out. Well, she's afraid because she's afraid of bugs. I don't think I said it earlier, which I apologize for. And she like runs down the hallway with bug arms coming out. She slips and her face gets stuck in this little glue thing. She pulls up. She's a cockroach. She's a cockroach. Her face like next thing she sees a roach hotel. He's like, and Freddy delivers the coolest one lines right here. You can check in, but you never check out. He crushes it with his bare hand. Then we see Alice like do the same thing she does on Earth as that like pop backwards. Then we see Freddy in the streets like nah 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 nah. Alice drives the truck with full speed on him and returns to the line post. Dan is seriously injured, of course, and he's taken to the hospital. They try to put him under, and he's trying to find out. He's trying to say no, Alice, which Alice is gets the baddest preparation thing. She's like gearing up. She's putting like this little this little punk bracelet thing on. One out, she needs a belt. She got Rick's karate headband. She's all prepared. She's taking pictures off a mirror. Then back in the hospital, Dad falls asleep. We see Kruger standing above him. It ain't Dr. Seuss! He starts screaming. I was jumps right through the mirror. Karate Kid style. And she helps Dan out. We see it's this rotating room thing, like in a fun house. He starts spinning the room around. They crash into a church. Then Dan gets injured, and I think Alice wills him out. They has to wake him up. Have to wake him up. They never explain that. Faye pops out. Welcome to Wonder World, Alice. And they start fighting. And the fight scene is awesome. Alice is like punching him and kicking him, getting everything she has. And Faye's just taking her, laughing at her. Say, bring it. She's punching, kicking, slapping, punch, kick, punch, and nothing. Doesn't even phase him. A favorite that she may got, but the souls give him the power he needs. So we find out that Alice's little prayer. She's thinking about the Dream Master the entire movie. She has like a prayer. She holds up a mirror and forces Freddy to see the evil inside of him. All his victims literally come out of his body and start ripping him to shreds. All Christians, all of Alice's friends' spirits come out Freddy and they're like, "Thank you," and they fly off. And at the end, we see Alice's dad walking through the park. They're in a loving relationship. They're happy. Alice makes a wish in the park. Makes a wish. We see Faye's face and dun dun dun. Is there gonna be a sequel? We all know there's gonna be a sequel, which I will get to next time. And they walk off. Now, Dream Master is not as good as Dream Warriors, but it's not bad. It continues the story of it's the story of Freddy. It shows a person who actually fought Freddy back, who actually sealed them up for good. So they thought. And Freddy, Alice is awesome. But here's the thing: after Dream Child, they never mention her again. They never say what happened to her. Now, I actually read some stuff about this. It said that in Freddy's dead, and Dark Alice is actually killed off by Freddy, but they kind of dropped that idea. And there are millions and millions of books out there that says stuff about Alice. But I want to thank you for listening to my review, and I have more up in no time. Thank you.